warm welcome to another Tabletop Games blog unboxing video. Today we're looking at the preview copies of Wren Games' new and soon to be kickstarted Sensor Ghost games, which is a sort of sequence to Assembly but a standalone game, and the expansions for Sensor Ghost, or is an expansion called Resequence and Override. It arrived in the post today and I've started opening up. So let's have a look together what comes in here. Which way best to do this really? Let's put it sideways. A little note from Janice and Stu, thank you very much. I really appreciate that personal note, and yes, I am willing to try some refinements, definitely. And here is the most important bits, and this is what I've been looking forward to for a while. I did play test it a little bit, but it's now in a basically virtually ready state. So what comes in the box is a nice box. It's obviously not final, as I say, so this is like a preview copy. It is close to final, but there will be some further tweaks, of course, until it goes live on Kickstarter. What comes in the box? Lots of square cards, and these basically make up the star field that you have to maneuver through. And a bit like Assembly, if you've played it, you can either play it solo or you can play it two-player. And when you play a two-player, you have to play command cards, and you have to match those command cards to take certain actions. So a nice stack of cards here. And then we also have some printed chips. There we go. And then some additional cards, which I think are for the tweaks, so I'll have to try those out. And we've got another bag, and this is the Resequence Override expansion for Assembly, which I believe adds, well, creates a sort of slightly different gameplay, introduces, if I can find them, so additional cards, additional functions that you can play, and some more cards. I have to work out what they all mean in detail. Looking forward to that. Again, I tested that to some degree. Didn't get much time, unfortunately. I would have liked to do more, and a couple of meeples to go with that, and of course these printed notes. But as I say, this is a preview copy, so it's not final. So let's have a closer look at some of these lovely components, these wooden pieces, which you will know from Assembly if you have played it. These wooden discs you would have seen. But these obviously are different ones. These are not for the space station. These are your tokens you need in the Sensor Ghost games, plus some cubes to count, and you can hear the clicking as well. Nice solid discs. So yes, this was the unboxing video for the preview copy of Sensor Ghosts, which is a new game by Wren Games, and the Assembly expansion Resequence and Override. I can't wait to play this, looking forward to it and feedback, and then write a review about it all as well, or preview technically speaking. You can look forward to those. I'll obviously add the links to those into the description of this video once they're ready. Let me add one more thing. I've been told that the box size for Sensor Ghost will eventually be roughly the size of the Exit game boxes, maybe a couple of millimeters small in all directions, but imagine that sort of size. So what you see in the video is obviously, as I say, a prototype, a review copy. It's not the final stuff. It just gives you an idea of what will come in the box when the Kickstarter goes live. But yes, the box size, as I say, think of the Exit size games, and then you'll have the rough idea. But that's really all. Thanks very much for watching. Thanks to Janice and Stu for sending me the preview copy. Really looking forward to it. It's really exciting. I also see them at UK Games Expo, so keep an eye out for them there if you're going. And that's all. As I say, thanks very much for watching, and please like, subscribe and comment below as always. That's always much appreciated, and check out the links in the description of this video to my blog, my Twitter feed, my Patreon and Ko-fi pages in case you do want to support what I'm doing. Other than that, thanks very much for watching, and I hope to see you again soon.